Good evening. Grey Ghost here. Time for season 187, the first one I've hosted. I think we're going to call this one The One You Love to Hate. See, there's something I do a lot with these seasons that I suspect some of you do too, which is I find a song I either think will not work on the ukulele or which I just can't stand. And then I try to make it work. I try to do something with it that will be fun. So I thought, let's take that to an extreme. Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is this. Find a song you hate. Not a song you kind of dislike, that sort of annoys you. A song you freaking hate. A song that when you hear it makes you want to track down the performer, the writers, the producer, the record label, all of their family members, and just yell at all of them. Stop it. Cut it out. So, that kind of song, and then make it your own. Have fun. Do something interesting with it. Give it a different twist. For example, the song that I thought of first was one that I absolutely cannot stand, and I started thinking, well, what could we do with it? Maybe we could do something pretty, you know. I was thinking of I Touch Myself, and then I realized, what if we went kind of death metal on it, you know, like I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. You know, that would be different, although probably nobody wants to hear that. So be creative, have fun. The usual rules regarding when you can start posting songs and when you stop will certainly apply to this one as well. I would appreciate it if you would limit yourselves to 2 entries, although I may make a bonus playlist depending on what sorts of stuff starts cropping up. But if you give me more than 2, it'll be hard to keep track of all of them, and I would love to make sure I give everything a good viewing and am able to comment on all of them. Some of you I know are really out of control multi-trackers, and that's fine. But ideally, I'd really like to see versions that are just you and your ukulele. And if you multi-track, if you add other stuff, that's fine, but make sure the ukulele is the star, it's the main instrument. Prizes. I will probably end up selecting the winner through random draw, but I thought since my theme is stuff that's not great, but that you can work with and you can maybe do something really fun with, I thought I would like to part with something. Where did I put? Oh, it's back here. Excuse me a moment. I'd like to show you my Woody. This is my Woody. Many of you I know are familiar with these. It's sort of a knockoff of the Macaferri plastic ones. This is one of the prototypes from before Mike at Uke Republic started setting them up properly. So I did some filing of the bridge, try to make it more playable. Yeah, it's not ideal, but it's a lot of fun, and it is certainly a playable instrument. This one was one of the early models, and it didn't even have position markers. I actually made my own using a Sharpie, so that's what the little dots in the middle of the frets are. And I even made position markers along the upper edge. So it's a pretty low-tech instrument, but I would like to share this with somebody. It no longer has the really terrible strings it came with. It's now strung up with Diodario titanium fluorocarbon. So nice stuff. This can be yours. Just pick a song you hate, post it, and we'll see what happens. Have fun out there. Did you stop it?